gentlemen, we have now, direct from the NAFTA newsroom, a NAFTA news flash.
Who is it? I got a news flash. Who? Dave. I got a news flash, man. Dave's not here, man. No, it's his Dave, man. I got a news flash for you, man. Who? Dave. Dave's not here, man. And here's a news flash. As we approach the end of the season, it is often customary, as I'm sure you are aware, to play practical jokes during final performances. It is felt, however, that the nature of these pranks is often self-indulgent and, as a consequence, leaves the audience bemused as to what is going on. I have decided, therefore, that there is to be no playing of practical jokes whatsoever this season. I would be grateful if you would make all your staff aware that anyone found responsible for last night pranks of any description can kiss my ass.
Well, he's obviously not here either. Thank you, Mr. Muller. We now move on to category 9, the Keep Smiling Through Award. And the first nomination in this category goes to Louise Govey for Karen Logan's jacket removal every Wednesday.
The John Oliver Band for Lee Clark's Invisible Parts.
Matthew Hill for early season in the Pig and Whistle.
And Paul Preston for We'll Meet Again and Again and Again and Again.
The Bluecoats for having to go around the world every week and pretend that they actually enjoy it.
And anyone who's coming back next season.
And the final nomination in this category goes to John Snowden for climbing into the Gaiety Theatre orchestra pit to join the band halfway through the opening number, hoping that no one would notice. The winner is... Paul Preston, for We'll Meet Again and Again. What can I say? That was yet another au revoir that went horribly wrong. About the third time this season, but we got there again. Thanks very much for the award, and thank you all for being here and making this season what it's been. Thanks.
What a crop of shit. Before we get to our last award, here are some events and nominations worthy of a mention in tonight's cavalcade of catastrophic cock-ups. The first nominee is the RIP Memorial Award, which was awarded to Russell Charlton for falling through the pig steps.
The second award is the Captain Beef Burger Award, and that goes to Christian Barry for the pre-season barbecue.
The Dr. Bell's Medicine Award, and that's to Sam for the mid-season party.
The Vacant with Immediate Possession Award. Now we have 2 nominations in this category. The first one is Ian Kimber for YC12.
And Jason Williams' head.
Next we have the Old Cobblers Award. This goes to Matthew Hill for thinking that a pair of shoes actually have 3 heels.
The International Show Jumpers Award for Big Steve's
combine the next two categories, we have the Overexposure Award and the Rear of the Year Award, and that, of course, goes to Amanda Jeffrey for Thriller.
The Consistent Cock-Up Award, and that is once again on Mr. John Oliver for 468, half a dozen, and the Space Kennedy Centre. Kennedy Space Centre?
Finally, we have the Bernard Matthews Award, and this goes to Mrs. Blobby for the most convincing chicken.
Basted.
Pardon?
Basted.
Oh, pasted, yes. Probably stuffed as well.
Mr. Fernandez. Not guilty.
I believe we have a news flash just coming from Australia. Do you have the details?
Also, newsflash has just arrived from Australia that Mr. Rick Wright has just been awarded an honorary doctorate from the, whoever that is, and Robert Maxwell School of Economics. Mr. Wright has also sent a message stating that after reviewing the finalists of this year's Miss Majestic, the prize has been extended, and now, as well as a £400 prize money, the lucky winner will also receive
free worming tablets from a vet of their choice,
6 months' supply of Bob Martin's conditioning tablets,
and free entry to Best of Breed at next year's Crufts. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our most prestigious award, Category 10, the What the Fuck Was That Award. And the first nomination in this category, Colin Parkin, for the early explosion that, well, it even caused Lenny Windsor to shit himself.
Jason Williams yet again for dropping half of London during a scene change in the Blue Coat Show.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night is my night.
I didn't think you were coming.
Well, I got here eventually, didn't I? Better late than never, I suppose.
I suppose so. I'm sorry, I was really late tonight, though. It's just like, put the clock on for 7, but there were 8 of us, so... What the fuck was that?
Second juggler.
It is also, at this point, worth mentioning that the only thing Jason hasn't dropped on stage this year are his trousers.
But that could be arranged.
The next nomination in this category, it goes to John Oliver for the amazing If I Try 4 Notes, one of them's bound to be right. Fanfare for Roger, John and Cynthia.
John Snowden's nightshirt and teddy bear.
Mickey Flynn's act.
And Ian Kimber's rousing introduction to rocking all over the world when it should have been playing Lisa Stanfield's All Around the World. Mr. Fernandez.
The winner is... Colin Parkin for Mr. Winner's Change of Undies.
I ain't got the foggiest idea what I'm going to say. Just cheers, everyone. Thanks, John. By the way, I fucking loved it last night.
Well, that does bring us to the end of the awards and the nominations and the categories. We were due to have a word from our sponsor, Uncle NAFTA. Sadly, he can't be with us either, but in his absence, would you please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage, Mr. John Oliver.
O'clock in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the awards ceremony. Thank you, good night, enjoy the party. Santa's coming.